Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
Hey guys, it's your boy G Marcus TV, back with a brand new video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and definitely follow me on all social medias at G Marcus TV on Twitter and Instagram. I'll be doing a review on the season finale of Raising Kanan. The episode is entitled Paid in Full. It was up and down. It was just like, it was kind of, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It didn't give me something to where it's like, yo, I'm thirsty, like I cannot wait to see season 2. It was so freaking predictable. So it basically just continues where Kanan shot the cop. So I was like, alright, cool, we get it, you're trying to frame Unique. Rock already told him, it's just like, hey, you gotta shoot 3 times, 2 in the chest, 2 in the head. So you already knew that this was gonna be alive. This is something that we predicted, we knew, cool, no problem. He runs, Kanan falls and busts his hand, like he scratches his hand up. So it's just like, alright, he scratched his hand up and then he wipes on the jacket. So I'm like, oh shit. So of course, Kanan's blood is gonna be on Unique's jacket. Cops is coming, everybody's coming, like the whole world is going crazy. Scrap picks up Kanan. He doesn't know what the hell is really going on. So they go to Uncle Marvin. Uncle Marvin takes the jacket, dips off. So word is around the street that Unique did it. So one of his soldiers goes and tells Unique, like, yo, word on the street is you killed the cop. That goes crazy. Like, he was just like, yo, like, why the hell would I want to do that? Dead cops mean dead work. And I'm just like, okay, boom. Like, you know, things like that. You know, it was really, really good, intense scene. He was like, yo, make sure everybody stay off the streets. Block is hot. He's like, yo, he's gonna try to get out of town. He was like, yo, stay tight until, he was like, nobody do nothing until you hear from me. So the cops, of course, they're going for everybody. They're going for Unique. They're trying to arrest everything gang related. They want to find out who killed Detective Howard. So Detective Howard's partner pulls up on Jukebox and is like rough with Jukebox. I'm like, damn girl, like you switched the script. She was out, she had Kanan's clothes and the money that, you know, they gotta give Kanan after, you know, does the shooting. She's like, what the hell are you doing with his clothes? And Jukebox is just like, yo, I can wear what the hell I want to wear. The cop really gets aggressive with her, you know, searching her and all that shit. I'm like, damn, like real aggressive. So Jukebox is just like, her look is like, I thought we was cool, but she's like, yo, we're not cool, I'm the police. But they let it go. Rock takes Kanan to the stash house. This is the one that the Spanish girl owns. She takes her there so he can hide out until it's time for Uncle Marvin to take him away. They had him in like in a little secret room, like in the back. So Marvin now, he has Unique's jacket. He poses as a gas man, you know, so he's gonna check a leak inside the hotel. And, you know, he got through the front desk where he hustled his way upstairs saying that there's a gas leak. So he goes, he plants the jacket. Unique comes back, came back with his baby mother and his son. You know, Unique's real, like, he's a real to the baby mama. He's like, yo, what's really going on? He's like, yo, we taking a trip. He's like, yo, don't question me. Like, he was like real nasty to his baby mama. The surgeon was just like, we might have to remove a lung, part of his spleen, part of his liver, and he lost a lot of blood. So right away, you know this guy's gonna make it. So Lulu sees all the cops and everything that's going on. Lulu checks himself out the hospital, even though his lungs is effed up. Like, the guy that played Lulu, yo, he did a really, really good job because he convinced me that his lungs was up. Like, he really convinced me that. So his acting was really good. So he checked himself out the hospital, pulled the stuff off, and him is just like, yo, I gotta go confront Rock. He put 2 and 2 together and was like, yeah, Rock is responsible for the cop dying. Like, you just checked yourself out the hospital just to go see the sister in the middle of all this going on, the streets being hot. Kinda not a good idea. So Jukebox, she goes to see Kanan, drops off the clothes, drops off the money, but she keeps him company. She's like, all right, I'll stay until, you know, he's about to leave. They just talk about it. He told her what he did. And, you know, he's kind of like playing like he's the big man, tough man. She's just like, yo, cut the tough guy. You are not about this life. Like, she really put Dude in this place. She said, yo, everything he touches fucks up. Uncle Marvin gets pulled over by the police. They run this idea, and it turns out that they have a fresh, brand new warrant for his arrest, possession, and an intent to sell. This, what I would say, kind of caught me off guard. I was not expecting this. So he's just like, what the hell is going on? Like, you got the wrong guy. So I'm thinking they about to kill. I'm thinking because they got the gun on him and everything. They was like giving him really bad treatment. They pulled him out the car, all that. So I'm thinking they about to kill this, or they about to shoot him or something. But nope, they just arrested his ass and they just took him to the precinct. And he was tight, just talking shit the whole way. Rock was paging him all night because, of course, he got to take Kanan out of town. That was the plan, to take Kanan out of town. It's Lulu, Famous, and his girlfriend, and they're in the car, and this is the part that's really dumb. The cops is going crazy, circling around the block, going everywhere, and they don't get searched, they don't get pulled over, nothing. And I'm just like, what the hell? Windows down, police is looking for someone that killed the detective, and y'all don't get searched? Dumb scene. Comment down below if that makes any freaking sense. So Lulu confronts Rock, and Lulu's acting, like I said, love his acting. Unique and him are my 2 favorites, but she's just like, yo, what the hell did you do? Like, and he could barely talk, he was just like stir-fried. Who pulled the trigger? So Rock was refusing to tell him at first, but she kept it real. She said it was Kanan that pulled the trigger. So he's just like, why would you let your own son do that? That's dumb. Why would you let him kill a cop? So after that, he was just like, yo, he's done. He's out the game. But it was a real intense scene. The acting on both sides was really, really good. The thing that I loved about this scene, this was probably my favorite scene in the episode. He says, ever since you made me kill Little Man, which is D-Wiz, and now you made Kanan kill a cop. Like, yo, you making everybody take the hits and you ain't doing, you ain't putting in no freaking work. But why would you do that? And she's just like, nigga, not going nowhere. And he was just like, yo, I got the recording studio now. Like, I got the record labels. Like, yo, we could make legal money and we could buy a whole bunch of blocks. We don't gotta do this drug no more. And she just, you're not going nowhere. So I'm just like, damn. Like, you're not leaving the game. Your record label is not clean and it's my shit. And I'm just like, oh boy, damn. So I'm thinking she's about to kill this. They turned her into the fucking devil in this episode. But that scene, my favorite scene in the episode. Comment down below if you agree with the acting, if you agree with that scene. That scene was dope. Cops is just raiding the whole building. Check these people turned out to be clean, no drugs, no nothing. So what Rock did, which was so freaking smart, and I give them a thumbs up for this writing, they send all the drugs downstairs once they got the page. Once they got the page, basically telling them like, yo, the cops is on the way up because they gotta see them first. But Rock and the goons, they sent all the drugs downstairs. Just through the hole that they drilled through the floor that was connected to the oven. So by the time the cops got there, all the drugs was sent downstairs and Rock was making dinner. She was cooking something inside the oven, which was so freaking smart. I did not see it coming. They broke up the place. The cops was like, yo, why are you cooking this late? And she's like, well, why are you raiding so late? But of course, to get away clean, all the drugs got sent downstairs and they was good to go. The cops raided Spanish Deli. They're trying to get the information out of her and she was like, yo, I don't want no problems, but they pressured her. It's like, yo, if you don't tell us something right now, we're gonna arrest you right now for not cooperating. She just said that it was unique. The guy that wears the jacket, she gives him the tape. So where Kane's at in Spanish Deli. So the door opens and who it is? Sympathy. Sympathy comes like the that they made him to be. I was like, oh man, you got my boy Sympathy back in this. Breaks off, you know, it just cuts to you, Sympathy just taking him to Maryland. They did this whole dramatic scene for Unique. They come in, it did everything in slow motion. The cops broke into the hotel. They arrested Unique in front of his girls, in front of his child. And I'm just like, it didn't have to be that damn dramatic. Like, slow, this is, unless they was gonna blow his head off, something like that. Like, it didn't have to be like that. So it turns out that Tony Deep set your boy Marvin up. That's why he had the new warrant, and it's just like, and he is tight. So for the Lulu season finale, for him and his girl, they was driving off. Get out the game. Like, you know what I mean? You got the record label and everything. Not for you. Like, let's just do this, do it the right way, the legal way. He tells her, yo, to shut up and drive. I'm like, huh? You got a good, nice, pretty chick is giving you good advice, has been helping you all along the way, and you just told her to shut up and drive. Like, damn, Lulu. Like, Rock got you shook like that? Detective Howard is alive. So of course the partner and the sergeant, you know, the chief, they're there. He's like, yo, who shot you? Who shot you? Who shot you? And it cuts. You just see him looking in the camera, you're just looking at them, and the scene cuts. I'm just like, okay. So I'm guessing he's not gonna rat on Kanan. He's not gonna say what happened. It's like, that's how this ends for him. I'm like, wow. And then the last thing that happens is Rock is just on some roof smoking her cigarette. Just ends off with her. She just has a grin, like an evil grin on her face. I wasn't impressed. I don't know, guys. I was not impressed by this. Tell me what you guys think. Comment down below. What you guys think about this episode? Because to me, I wasn't feeling it. I'm just like, damn. I already knew the cop wasn't dead. It's like everything was just predictable. Like, I don't know. I just felt like this cliffhanger did nothing for me. It's like, it's nothing to make me go like, I need to see season 2. Like I said, the acting, everybody did a good job of the acting. But as far as writing, as far as like for it to be the last episode, that was just a drag. It was just like one of those things like you're expecting something unexpected to happen, but nothing unexpected happened. Minus this cliffhanger, I definitely feel like it was a good season. Is it strong enough for season 2? Definitely, I'll give it that. But I just know me, I could wait. They have to make up for this cliffhanger. They have to really write some good shit for season 2. It is what it is. But guys, thank you guys for watching me. Thank you guys for supporting me. I love you guys. I'll be back with brand new videos. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back with a brand new video every single week. You guys have a great one.
Got it. That's a wrap.